They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. The next tip ball could be going the other way.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, when you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on 4th down. First drive of the game. And here comes a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, USA.
Touchdown.
It was a foot race, and he won it. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. First down here for this offense. And the single back takes the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They're going to run it here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Airing this one out toward the sideline. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge gain through the air.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
They'll run it from the gun. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Huskies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Williams. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion. And the Huskies will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. 2nd down and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job on the coverage team. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. On the ground, it's Johnson. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll tackle him at the 27.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Caught quickly. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The Bulls starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Brown. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
There's the handoff. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Washington.
Excellent field position here for the offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Trying to find some room. It's Washington. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. The Huskies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense starts with a 1st and 5 after that penalty. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid game.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Williams. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Huskies. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. This should be the last play of the quarter. Don't press here. The defense backing away. It's a run to the left. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Washington 14, St. Paul 7.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Tailback with another carry. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And he'll set up to throw. He lets it go. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Brown. The pass rush closing in. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Trying to extend the play. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Here's the snap, looking to throw, bringing pressure. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Washington has moved into the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. A handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So now it's 3rd down and long from the 10-yard line. Let's see if the coach is thinking about 4-down territory. Looking for a gap. It's Washington. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. As a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Washington. This offense cannot be stopped. So the offense clicking now, they're building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Getting set. Here's second down. To the air. It's Brown. He's running out of time here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Let's it fly out of the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. On the ground, it's Washington. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And the Huskies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Single back, takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. Finding space at the 20. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Huskies.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. They said they just decided to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line.
The ball is loose. The defense recovers the fumble. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bulls will kick this away to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Washington offense retakes the field here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Passes the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. And this one is getting ugly. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Secondary backed up off the ball now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He eludes the rush. Broke one tackle but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Back to their 11-yard line at 2nd and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take? They'll take a deep shot here. Catch made at the 20 of the deep shot. Big gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Bulls line up on 1st and 10 now. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Eludes the rush. The pocket breaking down. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then
muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, South Florida. And they get set now to try the PAT. There's the point after. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Washington, 38, South Florida, 14.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start the 25. Offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here 1st and goal. Trying to run, it's Adams. Touchdown, Huskies. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
South Florida, 14.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The USF offense is back out there now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Launches downfield. And it's complete downfield. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
one play, moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down. Takes the toss, heads to his right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
It's an out route, the catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
The completion sets up a second down play. Looks right for a quick completion. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulls.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback's safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Washington, 45. South Florida, 21.
Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback. Washington offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
He'll ride the back again here. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Off the play fake on first down. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Important second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Gets into space at the 50. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line.
Good enough for first down. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Washington 45, South Florida 21.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Here we go. Ready?
Back to pass. It's Williams. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Second down.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. The shotgun handoff here. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4. The Huskies come up to the line in the hurry-up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down.
Mark down at the 35-yard line. 4th down coming up.
And the Huskies will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Needs a completion here on 4th down. On the run, he'll let it go. He pulls it in for a big gain. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
And the freshman brings him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They're going to run it. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Try and muscle for the 1st down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his 1st attempt. This one just a chip shot from 20 yards away. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. Looking to throw. It's Brown. He's going to take off. Great cut there. The defense will wrap them up, but he's able to scramble for a 1st down and keep the drive going. Defense not pressing this time. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Going the other way, can they catch him? The 30, at the 20. Touchdown, Washington. And the defense adds 6 to the interception return.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Snap ball, 21.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Pulls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
The DB is backing off from the line now. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Porter. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Interesting call here, Chris, with this screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Escapes the pocket. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Brown. Pressure is coming. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
They'll kick it away here. And this one's going to be spotted down just outside the 40-yard line. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that's it.